chasing the shoes, I'm on the move. I got so much to prove.
There's nothing like a good action series to get your blood pumping. Explosions, shootouts, close calls, and characters who never back down. And when the pace doesn't let up, that's when you're locked in.
Paris.
Today, we're diving into 10 action-packed shows on Amazon Prime that deliver pure adrenaline. No slow burns, just non-stop intensity from episode 1. Let's get into it. Number 10, Citadel.
To save the future.
From the minds behind Endgame, Citadel is Amazon's globe-trotting, high-concept spy thriller starring Richard Madden and Priyanka Chopra as elite agents whose memories have been wiped, until a hidden enemy forces them back into action. With Stanley Tucci in tow and a villainous turn from Leslie Manville, this series spares no expense, boasting a jaw-dropping $300 million budget and sleek cinematic visuals. Directed by Newton Thomas Sigel and showrun by David Weil, Citadel is packed with futuristic gadgets, brutal close-quarters combat, and stylish international set pieces. While critics had mixed feelings on its depth, there's no denying its breakneck pacing and explosive action. If you're in the mood for pure spectacle with a sci-fi twist, Citadel delivers global thrills and blockbuster intensity in just 6 tightly packed episodes. Number 9, The Terminal List. The Terminal List follows Navy SEAL James Reese, played by Chris Pratt, as he uncovers a web of betrayal after his entire platoon is ambushed and his family is murdered. What begins as a personal tragedy turns into a full-blown takedown mission as Reese hunts those responsible, one name at a time. The series delivers gritty, tactical realism with explosive action, sniper tension, and brutal hand-to-hand combat. It's a relentless blend of military precision and psychological edge, grounded by Reese's emotional unraveling. With just 8 episodes, the pacing is tight and unforgiving, making it easy to binge. Backed by intense performances and an expanding universe, including a confirmed prequel and second season. The Terminal List is a high-caliber revenge thriller that doesn't flinch and definitely doesn't slow down. Number 8, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith flips the script on the classic spy romance by pairing 2 strangers, played by Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, as elite agents forced to pose as a married couple. Across 8 stylish, action-packed episodes, the duo takes on dangerous missions while navigating fake intimacy that slowly becomes real, until the agency turns on them. The series blends slick espionage with sharp wit, blending action, awkward romance, and psychological chess into one wild ride. The chemistry between Glover and Erskine fuels every explosive moment, and the storytelling keeps you guessing who's pulling the strings. It's as much about identity and trust as it is about gunfights and disguises. With a second season confirmed, this bold reimagining doesn't just update the original, it upgrades it. Number 7, The Bondsman. Kevin Bacon plays Hub Halloran, a washed-up bounty hunter brought back from the dead, only to find his second chance comes with a devilish twist. The Bondsman is a wild blend of horror, action, and southern grit, where every bounty Hub tracks down is now a demon in disguise. With help from his no-nonsense mother and a shady corporation working as Hell's middleman, Hub fights to keep his undead status from consuming what's left of his soul and his family. Produced by Blumhouse, this show mixes chainsaws, shotgun exorcisms, and eerie small-town atmosphere into 8 fast-paced episodes. It's short, sharp, and full of bloody surprises. If you like your action weird, unholy, and loaded with attitude, The Bondsman is a hellbound ride worth taking. Number 6, Almost Paradise. Christian Kane stars as Alex Walker, a burned-out DEA agent who relocates to the sunny shores of Cebu, Philippines, hoping for peace but finding crime lurking around every corner. Running a rundown gift shop at a luxury resort, Alex keeps getting pulled into high-stakes investigations with the local police. From arms dealers to corrupt politicians and even cults, trouble keeps knocking. and Alex can't help but answer. What sets Almost Paradise apart is its unique setting and international flair. It's the first American series filmed entirely in the Philippines. Think Burn Notice with island vibes and Sharper Heart, packed with humor, action, and a dash of heartache. This is a hidden gem you'll want to binge, preferably with a cold drink and your feet in the sand. Number 5. Hannah.
I'm not safe. People are trying to hurt me.
Hannah is a razor-sharp, globe-trotting thriller that fuses coming-of-age drama with pulse-pounding action. Esme Creed Miles stars as Hannah, a genetically enhanced assassin raised in the wilderness and hunted by the CIA. Across 3 gripping seasons, she fights to unravel a dark conspiracy, free other girls like her, and define her own identity in a world that sees her as a weapon. The series combines cinematic hand-to-hand combat, brutal shootouts, and high-speed chases across Europe with emotional depth and strong character arcs. From the creators of the 2011 film, this reimagining expands the mythology while giving us standout performances from Mireille Enos and Joel Kinnaman. If Bourne Identity had a teenage daughter raised in the woods, this would be her story. Hannah is stylish, smart, and absolutely lethal. Number 4. The Musketeers.
Come on, show damn you!
Swords, schemes, and swagger. The Musketeers bring 17th century Paris to life with gritty flair and high-octane drama. This BBC reimagining of Alexandre Dumas' classic tale follows the brotherhood of Athos, Aramis, Porthos, and D'Artagnan as they battle corrupt nobles, shadowy spies, and deadly enemies in service of King Louis XIII. But don't expect powdered wigs and polite jewels. This version delivers brutal action, moral complexity, and cinematic production value that punches far above its weight. With standout performances from Tom Burke, Santiago Cabrera, and Peter Capaldi as a chilling Cardinal Richelieu, this series balances loyalty, romance, and betrayal with full-throttle energy. Filmed in the Czech Republic for that gritty European authenticity, The Musketeers is an old-school action series wrapped in fresh polish, and it hits the mark. Number 3. Reacher.
You boys know what's about to happen to you. You leave now.
Built like a tank and sharp as a knife, Jack Reacher has become one of Amazon Prime's most unstoppable action leads. Alan Ritchson commands the screen as the towering ex-military cop turned lone drifter who walks into town and leaves chaos in his wake. Based on Lee Child's best-selling novels, Reacher blends classic detective work with brutal, bare-knuckle justice. Each season adapts a different novel, one conspiracy, one body count, and one reason never to mess with a quiet man carrying a toothbrush. With snappy writing, cinematic fight choreography, and a loyal fan base growing by the season, Reacher is pure adrenaline wrapped in mystery. It's smart, stylish, and built for binging. If you crave justice served cold, Reacher doesn't ask twice. He hits first. Number 2. Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan.
You're my first one, actually.
John Krasinski transforms from office prankster to global spy in Jack Ryan, a high-stakes geopolitical thriller that brings brain and brawn to the battlefield. As a CIA analyst thrust into the world of black ops, Ryan uncovers terrorist networks, deep state conspiracies, and global threats, from Venezuela to the Middle East to Moscow. Across 4 explosive seasons, the show balances global scale with intimate tension, featuring tactical shootouts, drone warfare, and edge-of-your-seat manhunts. With a strong supporting cast including Wendell Pierce and Michael Kelly, and real-world relevance baked into every arc, this series is as smart as it is suspenseful. It's globe-trotting espionage done right, giving you thrills without losing the plot. If you love spy action with political punch, Jack Ryan delivers. Number 1. The Boys. The Boys isn't your typical action series, but when it hits hard. This genre-bending, satirical take on superheroes unleashes some of the most bizarre, jaw-dropping action sequences you'll ever see. From laser-eyed meltdowns to full-scale brawls that defy physics and taste, every fight is unhinged, brutal, and unforgettable. Led by Carl Urban's grizzled Billy Butcher and Anthony Starr's terrifying Homelander, the show is packed with explosive tension, outrageous violence, and biting commentary. Across 4 seasons, it's built a twisted world where superheroes are celebrities, villains, and weapons of mass distraction. It's gory, smart, unpredictable, and often hilarious. If you thought you were desensitized to action, The Boys will prove you wrong. It's not just number 1 on this list, it's a cultural uppercut. And that wraps up our countdown of the 10 most pulse-pounding action series you can stream right now on Amazon Prime.
James.
Take Lucy, get her out of the house now.
From government conspiracies and elite agents to supernatural bounty hunters and superhero carnage, these shows prove that real action doesn't just explode, it escalates. If you found a new favorite or just enjoyed the ride, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another high-octane breakdown or hidden gem worth binging. And if you made it all the way to the end, drop a fire emoji in the comments. Until next time, happy streaming, and we'll see you on the couch.